Okay, hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Val, and happy birthday to all my Gemini gems. Happy birthday. I'm so excited to film this video because I am a gem myself, and I wanted to make this a happy birthday reading for all of the Gemini collective. Also, this is for if you just come across this video and you're seeing this, I don't want to limit it to just Geminis, even though that's going to be the title. If you're coming across this video, you don't even have to be a Gemini. There's just might be something that you can relate to right now. But yes, I'm a Gemini sun and moon. So we really got it going on. But I'm really excited because yeah, I was inspired by a couple of other readers. I did not come up with this on my own. I was inspired to do it. So I kind of just want to jump in because there's a lot of exciting energy here. I haven't pulled any cards yet. I'm going to do that in just a second, but I wanted to start with the crystal, as I have a crystal in mind as kind of a main theme of our year and of our new solar cycle that we're going through, that we're entering. Okay, so the stone that I've chosen, that I've been so drawn to right now, is howlite. Okay, and I want to read you about howlite real quickly. Okay, it correlates with the air signs, and I didn't even know, but its element is air. Howlite encourages emotional expression and is a soothing and calming stone. Known as the stone of awareness, howlite is believed to stimulate desire for knowledge. This stone also helps the wearer receive wisdom and attunement from their higher self and the divine, which is so awesome because I really feel like I've been in this energy of just doing the best I can to listen to myself and receive the wisdom from within, and really pay attention and focus to what spirit, the divine, is giving me and the guidance that I'm receiving. So I thought that was awesome. So this year is clearly something spiritual, which, no surprise, 2023, the year of 7. I did a video talking about this before, but I felt like it was going to be a very spiritual year because it was the year of the 7. But again, this energy of spirituality, wisdom, guidance, and really healing is here. Also for us Geminis, I feel like expression, communication is a really big theme. As per usual, this is our energy, but I feel like something about our self-expression and at least for me specifically, expressing myself has been a huge theme of healing for me the past year or so. So we've got howlite that I'm going to hold this reading and really try to tap into the energy of the guidance here. So I'm going to pull up the spread because this is new to me. Okay. Also, these are my birthday nails. Oh, there we go. These are my birthday nails. Okay. All right. So I've got the spread. So let's begin. We're going to start off with how you've grown in the past year. Okay. The past year. How have you grown in the past year? We've got the 4 of Wands. Okay. We've got the 4 of Wands. That's really, really beautiful energy regarding how you've grown in the last year. This feels like a want for, it's like finally, it almost feels like finally putting yourself first in a way. It feels like you've grown in the way that you, it's like not holding back anymore. It's like this freedom, this freeingness, at least the desire and the will and the want for freedom. I see that you've gotten out of your comfort zone. You've been really getting out of your shell. I'm hearing unbuckling. We've got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck too. So it feels like you've been doing things that light you up. It feels like there's just been more passion and more light involved in something that you've been doing. With the 3 of Swords at the bottom, it feels like you've let go of some heartbreak. You've let go and maybe moved away or healed. It's been a really mending past year. A year of healing is what I really feel and what I really see. it feels like something about being more free, something about me being more carefree, live and let live, like this very light, lively energy that you've entered this past year. In the past, you could have been very closed off and really dull, for lack of better words, very dull in your mindset, very dull in the way you're perceiving and viewing and living life, and that has changed clearly. And I feel like also this is not something only you can witness. This has been witnessed across the board, from friendships, family, maybe even your coworkers. They've seen how much you've developed and grown, this breaking open of your shell. Okay, so that was the first card. All right, the second card is going to be what gifts you will receive. Okay, so what gifts will the Geminis coming across this video receive? What gifts will the Geminis come? We got two cards. We've got the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, which is really beautiful to me. So this feels like, actually, you know, some readers will read the Six of Cups as a gift from the universe. Okay, but with the Two of Pentacles, this talks about balance. And it feels like you've been trying to get into balance different parts of life. Okay, whether this is work and play, whether this is love and work, whatever it may be, there's this balance that is coming towards you. I feel like there's a balance between the past and the present and the future. Like, somehow everything that you've done and everything that you want to accomplish, somehow there's like this moment where everything comes into balance, and it's like, hey, I can see how the work that I've done in the past, whether that's been on myself, whether that's been with other people, whether that's been really anything, I can see how it's coming into fruition, or just there's this balance that's occurred with the work that I've put in. Okay, I see you leaving something behind. All right, I see you leaving something behind from the past, but it's like there's an open door. It's like if you want to go back, that is open for you. But if you don't, you are so free to move forward. And as you move forward, you'll see that you receive this abundance of this emotional energy. It feels like emotional control is what I'm getting, but also emotional peace and emotional wellness. There's this really healthy energy here that you're bringing into balance with yourself. Okay, something about the body, body of water. So something about your emotions and the body coming into balance. Maybe that's, again, something you've been really working on this past year, that you've been working very diligently. That's been my word lately. You'll hear it in a bunch of videos. It's diligently. You'll hear me say that, but anyways, it's like you've been working very hard on your body, whether that's your physique, but it feels like more of an emotional control, emotional healing. There's an abundance of growth that you have experienced, and this also is a gift for you. Okay. All right, so the next card is going to be what gift that you can give to others. What gift can you give to others? The Five of Wands. And I'm going to get one more card. What gifts can you give to others? We have the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. So I feel like what gift you can give to others is one, it's interesting as why, like how this is a gift to others, is being more, being more selective over who enters your space and who you give your time and energy to. I see that you have this, well, I just got like special power, but I see that you have this abundance about you, this really, what is this energy? This nurturing energy about you. And I feel that you love to give, and I feel like you love to, you may love people around you, and you may really enjoy the company of others, and people really are attracted to you. And but it also feels like you can burn out really easily from this attraction and from this energy around you so consistently. So constantly. So it feels like a gift to yourself and others, actually. Sorry, I had a coffee. Is actually going to be really conserving your energy. And also, I feel like a gift for others that you are giving is something that you recognize as a prize within yourself. Something that is inspirational, inspires you, that you are creating, that could really provide for others and really assist and guide other people as well. This could be anything. This could be whether this is a creative idea or business, whether this is, I'm getting food, whether you can cook really well, or there's some sort of service that you could provide for people. That can be a gift for others as well. I feel like you have something maybe to communicate, which this could be with another person. It could be even the gift of healing a relationship that you can provide. Okay, so yeah, that's so beautiful. I really love that. I really do see people reaching towards you, reaching out to you. I'm trying to really come into your energy, but again, it's going to benefit you most to be selective and not shut people out. That's not what I'm saying, but be selective over who comes into your space, and be protective over your energy. It's okay to protect yourself with healthy boundaries. Okay, remember. Okay. So this is something that you are leaving behind as you grow and mature. That's what it says. What are the Geminis leaving behind as they grow and mature? So 3 cards I'll take. That's so interesting how I have the 10 of Swords, and it says endings, recovery, freedom. I've got the King of Pentacles, and I have the 5 of Cups, disappointment, regret, forgiveness. This is actually so awesome. One, I feel like something that you're leaving behind as you grow is any sort of idea of lack and financial insecurity is something that you're growing through, and that you are leaving, okay? That you're being asked to maybe examine the way that you think of money, but it feels a little bit different though. It doesn't exactly feel like something that you have to really focus and think about. It does feel like this is actually something that's naturally occurring for you, is moving out of this energy of lack and desperation is what I'm hearing as well. So we have the 5 of Cups right here, disappointment, regret, and forgiveness. As you grow and move forward throughout this year, you're gonna recognize and realize that some of the things that you've been really upset over were not as bad. Like, hindsight is 2020. It's like you're seeing it in a different way. You're seeing a lot of your past situations in a different way. It's like I didn't have the maturity maybe to recognize either where I was wrong in a situation, or that this situation really didn't have to take over me like it did. Okay, you're forgiving yourself in the past. Yeah, I'm getting some father energy here as well, so this could be related to a father figure. But there is an ending. I'm getting that there could be separations occurring, or that have occurred, but understand that it was meant to happen because of how much this was actually taking from you. And again, endings lead to new beginnings. So there's a freedom about the endings in your life that have occurred in the past, okay? As you grow, you're going to recognize that you don't have to be so caught up in the past or so caught up in what doesn't or what didn't work. I see that you're going to be very focused on your growth and your development and your needs, your physical needs, your emotional needs, and also how you can benefit other people. I see you being very generous throughout the next year. I feel you really expanding your wealth in some way, and in that expansion, sharing with other people. Okay. All right, and lastly, we're going to look at the year to come, okay? So this is what's coming in the next year. What's coming in the next year for the Gemini spirit? What is coming in the next year? Of course. What is coming in the next year for the Geminis? Let's get one more. Oh, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is what's coming in the next year, and I'm really not surprised with what we were seeing earlier in the spread. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. There's something about reciprocity, balance, give and take. You are putting in and giving back, okay? And getting back. Whatever you are putting in, you are getting back. There's this balance that is coming in, this shift, this natural balance. It also feels like you're not being too hard on yourself in this next year. You've grown so much, and I think that you can finally recognize this about yourself and within yourself. There's a balance in your material world and your material success, but also I see you really inspired. I feel the spark within you. I feel like you're really taking action towards the things that make you more inspired and make you feel more alive. There's a passion here that's ignited within you, and I feel like the more you give to it, the more you receive in return. This next year is really all about following your passion and following your drive and watching it give back to you, okay? There may be some things that are a little bit slow moving, but nonetheless, there's a real harmony and peace related to it, okay? Whether this is family related or work related, friendships, it could be anything, love, but there is a main theme, and you can use this anywhere, about you following what makes you light up. Okay, and knowing that when you follow those inspirations, when you follow what you love and who you love, maybe even, love, that energy follows you behind. There's a beautiful reciprocity and an unending and infinite amount of resource, abundance, love, luck, this divine energy of limitlessness, coming into your next year, into your year ahead. It's a really amazing, it's a really awesome and beautiful energy. Like, I really, really love it. Yeah, something about a path, something about walking down this path of reciprocity, if that's something that you haven't experienced or been able to experience in your current position or current situation. Okay, and lastly, I'm going to get a Sacred Rebel card, because us gems, that's who we are. We are Sacred Rebels. But also, y'all know I love this deck so much. This deck is awesome. It really is. And it's just really encouraged and motivated me. So I know this video is long, but it's okay. Okay, Spirit, what message do the Geminis need to hear for their birthday? What's one more message to wrap up their birthday, Spirit? What's one more message to wrap up the Gemini's birthday? Okay. Spiral of manifestation. That is awesome. Number 9, Spiral of Manifestation. Isn't that so beautiful? So beautiful. It feels like you are in this manifestation, this manifesting stage, or this this phase of allowing your manifestations come into existence, come into fruition. There's this energy of hopping on the wheel, but also I'm getting something about, what was that, Spirit? What was I just about to say? Oh, guidance. Guidance towards your manifestation and what you're manifesting. So let me quickly read some of this card to you. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Okay, this is so great. The creative, rebellious path of love moves in spirals. It is not linear. Sometimes our mind decides that the way forward is to take clear steps from one point to the next logical point. However, there's a genius within that can guide us on an alternative route. You are in the midst of a spiral of manifestation. Something is coming into being, even if you think it's further away than ever before. How amazing it will seem when what you have been dreaming of falls into place. Suddenly, you have been thinking of creating. Suddenly, what you have been thinking of creating will plunk into your reality, seemingly out of nowhere, because it was just around the bend, just out of view on the spiral of manifestation, and you could not see it coming. In truth, it was coming to you all along. This oracle has a message for you. Sometimes when we feel the furthest away from what we want, we are actually closer than ever before. Just one turn on the spiral loop of creation can see your manifestation taking root in the world. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. This oracle also brings you a message to you about the perfect synchronicities that are taking place in your life. You may have started to notice these already. When we live from the heart, honor our creative center, and choose unlikely but lovingly ways to be in the world, we will begin to notice synchronicity in every day. It is as though the universe is speaking to us intimately on all matters, which of course it is. Remember that your life path is unfolding in harmony with the path of others. You will meet each other for the greatest benefit when you trust in the flow of the one great creative spiral upon which the galaxy spins. Everything is ultimately in harmony with everything else to fulfill the great big creative intent of the supreme creative force of love. You're included in that. Lucky. Oh, that's so awesome. And here's the healing process for this, and you will repeat this as needed. Say, spirals of creation, spirals of light, you bring my manifestation to life. I trust in your wisdom and in your grace. Help me be wise and keep the faith. That is so awesome. And I'm going to take this message for myself as well, because I needed to hear all of this. So that was so awesome. Happy birthday, or thank you for watching this message, even if it's not your birthday and this was just something that you needed to hear. I truly feel like if you just came across this, then it's for you. This is going to be timeless anyway, so but yeah, that was awesome. Maybe this should have just been birthday message. I don't know. It's okay. It's from my Geminis. And whoever else. I don't know. Anyways, I'm so grateful for you being here. So much love, so much light and darkness, because you can't have one without the other. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And follow me on Instagram at beyondquartz. And shop my website at thebeyondquartz.com, where I sell howlite, this beautiful stone. And also book a reading with me there as well. Okay? Again, I'm so grateful, and I hope to see you next time in my next video. Goodbye.